Sean here. Welcome back to another vlog, catching up with Sean back in Siem Reap. I don't think I've ever introduced you guys properly to my scooter or my motorcycle. So here, I'll show you guys here. This is I don't know if you want to call it Zoomy. It is a Zoomer. It's a 125cc. I don't mind showing it off today because I actually got it washed and fixed up the other day. There you'll see like an abundance of electrical tape here. That's on purpose. They had to redo all the wiring on it. I don't know if you recall, but when I was in Phnom Penh, I ran into a problem with the bike where it wasn't starting one day, and the remedy was I had to get the gas tank fixed. So all the internal bits all messed up, including the injector. All kinds of water got into all kinds of stuff. So, and when he was fixing it, all of a sudden it stopped. The starter stopped working. So then he rewired something, and then on it went. And after that, I don't know, it was like about a week or so, I'd be driving, and then the bike would go like it was trying, the starter was kicking in while I was driving. I was like, what in the hell is this? Then it stopped doing it, and I'm like, okay, maybe it was just a glitch. Once I got here, then it was okay for the first little while, and then it just got worse and worse and worse. So just fast forward to like last week, where it was like almost nonstop. I'm like, listen, this has just got to stop. So I parked it, didn't ride it for a little bit, and then took it to a local mechanic, and he there was a relay that was burnt out in it. He fixed the wiring, a bunch of fuses were blown. It was a mess. It was an absolute mess. So the Band-Aid fix that I was given, I should have been told that it was a Band-Aid and just to get the relay fixed, and you know, or something. But we had a communication issue. I own a lot of it, don't worry. I'm not saying the guy, you know, did anything wrong. He tried his best to get me up and running. It worked. So, but I just wish that I had known, or I wish that I had been more aware. So anyway, I got it fixed up. They also got for me was new, what do you call these things? Grips. The ones I had were like really falling apart and old, and even though they were like newly added onto the bike, they just didn't work right. I also put a cell phone holder onto the bike. So I mean, I got it all fixed up. The cell phone holder I had, about that when I was in Phnom Penh when I came back from Kampot, and the relay, the rewiring, the fuses, and the grips cost me $7 US. It was like, okay. So I now have a brand new mechanic. So anyway, that being said, I'm going out for a quick ride. I have a plan to go to a place. I'm going to bring you guys along for it. I got this, just a little bit of video of this. Don't worry, it's not going to be the whole thing. So just hold tight. So yeah, I just wanted to take a quick ride around. Just like to get out a little bit. Oh, good, the detour. They're actually fixing that. That sidewalk has been in disarray for months now, so it's nice. Hopefully they're going to be rebuilding it. I'm sure they are. I think it was weakened by the water underneath it, so a lot of construction happening down here. I'm glad I took this. This is one of my favorite parts of the roadways here. Beautiful. Awesome. Yeah, so heading out to grab something to eat, so I'm bringing you guys along for that. But you know, nothing wrong with a little bit of a ride. I have made it. Wow. Yeah, so I'm at a place called Noodle. Last week when I was at our place, one of the gentlemen that was in there was mentioning that he had found that when this street was blocked off because he was coming here all the time. And he was commenting on how good it is. Still in the same neighborhood, roughly. So I pulled up, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 2:45, and they're packed. I got like the only seat that was left, and it's a table of 6. They let me sit here. I could. Thank you. Just dropped off all of the condiments needed. They have a menu on the wall. Everything was $3. I tried to order a seafood dish. They were sold out. So I ended up getting spaghetti with dried chili with pork and basil. So the one I wanted to get was a thick noodle with gravy and seafood. So both sound good anyway. I just literally went to the next one down. I'm like, okay, I'll try that one. And my mustache getting stuck on the straw. Lunch has arrived. It's that pork dish. Look. It smells so good too. So let's try to. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Get the bowl to cover up my belly. I'm not adding anything to this yet because I'm going to see how it tastes. This looks like it's just spaghetti. This looks so much fun. I know that there was more menu than what I got, so I'll show you. There's like 3 walls full of it. So. Oh, that's nice. Making my head think more, because these are just, as far as I can tell, like these are. Does that look like a spaghetti noodle to you? That's what it looks like to me. The guys that run down the street selling their wares, honking horns and doing everything they can to get your attention. What do we got here? Wouldn't be me without Chili's. And I know I'm an anomaly for enjoying Chili's, and I get that. More Chili's. Peanuts. Recently I've been enjoying peanuts. Why not? Adds more texture. And pepper. I've after the trip to Campot, I kept the pepper on everything. Trying to think. Yeah. No? Yeah, the next video coming out, trying to think of memory, is when I, no, 2 videos from them. Monday. That will be the market where I go and I find pepper. And then just a little bit of soy. I like a little salt. If they had fish sauce, I would grab that. They do have fish sauce. Dang it. God, I'm just knocking everything over here. It's a big tray that they have all these little containers on. And the lids, they just filled them all up. Of course, I'm ruining things. That, I think, is fish sauce. Well, I can use some of that now, too. There. I think I've used almost every flavor that they have. I'm good. Done. Look, I even have a spoonful of soy. Life is good. Now I'm just going to mix this all together. This is who I am now. So, it has been a great week. Like I mentioned, I got the bike fixed, and I'm very happy with that. The day after I got it fixed, I got a message from Jeremy from For Real. When I got back to Siem Reap, I mentioned that I had a drone, so we've been trying to organize the time for us to go out together and fly the drone. He said, hey, do you want to go for a drive and fly a drone? I was like, heck yeah. So we met at 7:30 in the morning the other day. Drove out into the country. There is a man-made lake by Angkor Wat, up by the old airport. Beautiful area. So we drove out there. It's about 10, 15 minutes. There's a beautiful temple that's out there. It was gorgeous. There's a beach area, so we were all set up. We were in the shade. Let's fly the drone. I get out. A few months ago, I accidentally factory reset my phone. I've installed everything. I was pretty sure I installed the drone footage, or the drone software, because I'm pretty sure I've flown it since then. I brought the drone with me to Kep in Kampot and just never ended up getting around to flying it there. So I may not have installed it, but anyway, it was nowhere to be found on my phone. No big deal. So I installed it. But one of the things you have to do is, because you're flying a drone, you have to have a pilot's profile. Just the username and password. It's not anything. But I've already got one set up because I've been flying the drone before. Would not register with it. Could not connect. It's a pain in the ass. So we just played around with the manual settings, so you can fly it, like, you know, zoom it off as a rocket and do all kinds of fun stuff. It was fun. And I apologize to the airman. He was like, I was more interested in the ride than anything else. So we ended up going all over the place. I did record video for that day. I started editing it the other day, and I'm like, I think there might be two videos worth of stuff here. So you see a couple of driving videos of Jeremy and I goofing off. It was so beautiful out there. But it was just nice to go out for a ride and hang out with somebody. You know, we went out to breakfast after that and spent a couple hours just being guys, just shooting the shit and having fun and, you know, riding motorcycles in the country. I couldn't have been happier. God, this is good. This is nice. You said it chunks of pork. This is very good, thank you. Yeah. There's chunks of pork in it, and it's not gonna, it's my face. Anyway, it's not browned. Just chopped up pieces of pork. Marinated, seasoned, beautiful. Wonderful. A nice big basil chunks in it. Just what I needed. So, I've got a few things that I'm changing in my life. Nothing major. I'm not planning on doing, but I'm putting them into order now that I'm settling in. I'm waking up earlier in the morning. So I'm usually up around 6 or 7. And so what I'm going to do is go out for a morning walk. My friend DJ Pinkfits has provided me with a gym that's local to me. And it's $1 a day to go to it. And it's nice. It's perfect for what I need. And so I'm going to start working out lightly. Don't worry. They have bicycle machines and stuff I like. I'm just going to do it light. I'm not looking to get ripped or anything. I just want to just get back into a shape other than round. Kicked in my diet. This kind of stuff is like happening when I'm recording. I'm not eating a lot of carbs. Well, rice, you can't get away from it here. And rice noodles, I don't mind. But wheat noodles and that kind of stuff, I'm just staying away from, for the most part. That was why my first choice was a broad noodle, because I know that's a rice noodle, but you know, I didn't know what this one was going to be. And honestly, one meal over the course of like a couple of weeks is not going to do me any damage. Yeah, I'm getting my porridge in the morning after I'm working out. And then in the morning after that, I'll be editing, getting stuff I've done the day before. Then go out and do my filming. Unless I have other things planned that I need to do. Like the schedule will change. And then my evening will be like, I've been eating spring rolls. And they're all fresh made ones. There's a local market by me. I just walked down and they're 25 cents a piece. And they're all just full of vegetables and they have prawns in them. With shell. That just happens here. But they're nice. I don't add much of a sauce to them. I have like a chili oil that I have at home and a little bit of fish sauce, and then it's good to go. And so it's either like that or I have like a noodle salad thing at night. So I'm cutting back 2 meals a day. And one of them will be, you know, my rice thing in the morning, porridge, and then, like I said, the evening will be a salad of some form, you know, and it's all good. And then I figure I should be able to drop the 15, 20 pounds that I'm looking to lose. And then once I get back into good shape, I'll be happier. And yeah, I've also got a couple of trips planned. I got my motorcycle working. Been talking with friends to go to Battambang in a week. We'll be driving out, so that'll be fun. Nice to take trips with friends. And then after, probably by the end of the month, I will take another trip out to, there is a step pyramid here in Cambodia. It's about 2 hours away. There's a guest house out there. I might just go out, drive out for the day, go and visit it, see what else is there in the countryside, and then come back the next day. But pyramid in Cambodia, hell yeah. Something I've always wanted to see. So why not? And then we should be getting into the warmer season by then. So I may end up going to Kampot for a month or so. I'm not too sure if it'll be March or April. I'll be back here in May. And then visa. And then rinse and repeat another year. But I'm in a good place. Like, I'm happy. Starting to work on plans, starting to get things organized, starting to work on myself a bit more. Instead of just letting, you know, nature do it, I'm actually going to put effort into it. And my foot's mostly better, so I'm able to walk around and do the things that I want. My motorcycle's fixed, so it's like things are on the heading in the right direction. And overall, I'm just happy. This is delicious. Absolutely delicious. There is more flavor in this than I would ever expect. But I did say Thai dishes, so it says, yeah, Thai pasta. So why not? I can see there's all kinds of soups and stuff that are like $2.50, $3. So I hit the $3 all. I'm fine with it. This is delightful. The thing is, I normally would not have chosen this one. I would have found something different. But I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And those kinds of accidents are my favorite thing. But I'll come back here for sure. See if they have like baskets of herbs like you had in Vietnam. So I'm assuming they have like a pho. and come back to that. Mm. Let me see a picture. It looks like a thaw. So, I wouldn't have had that today anyway. I wanted something with noodles, so kind of like dry, like a gravy or something, not like a soup. So I'm good. But anyway, I'm going to end things here. If you're interested, I think I'll be able to find it and put a link in the description down below. Lao noodles, like Wapo. There. Trying to think. Yeah, IPS is right around the corner there. I can see the office from here. But I'll put a link at least to what's, a markation. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do like my content, please feel free, like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, if you are still here and you are so inclined, there'll be a link over here. Another one of my videos. Yeah, you guys take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.